And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And you got to love a Game 7, especially with a trip to the World Series on the line, Chris.
Yeah, and the heat's turned up all the way tonight, Boog. The pressure's never higher than in a Game 7, and the pennant's on the line in this one. So it's a matter now of which team can handle it better, which team can put the nerves aside and play clean baseball one play at a time.
Yeah, it's got to be hard to stay in the moment knowing the World Series is just one win away. The stakes are sky high. I've had players tell me the highest level of pressure in the playoffs is in the LCS, not the World Series. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Max Scherzer.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
First pitch.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Turned on, but foul wide of third. So here's Scherzer. Stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Kyle Wright. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Mets lineup now. The challenge for him today, Siggy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Kicks and deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fourth.
Man at first. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
First offering misses the mark. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris on the move to his right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top of the second. Here's Austin Riley. Scherzer back to work. And a foul ball. Scherzer deals. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Here's the 2-2. Down the left field line, base hit. And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's in there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
No score here in the second. The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Up the middle, and the inning is over. Strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Queens, and now the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. There's a strike. And the righty deals. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Daniel Vogelbach leaves the yard. That's his 50th career homer. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Tapped softly on the ground. Swanson collects, tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him.
Eduardo Escobar.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Puts a bunt down. Riley. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Batting eighth, the left
On
fielder.
defense, you're basically giving that up when you choose to use
Da'Arnaud.
the shift. We still don't see it all that often, but when someone really needs a hit, it's sitting right there on a platter for him.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's McCann. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Now the 0-1. Yeah, that's downstairs and outside. Escobar, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a pitch. Got him. Now 2 out. Here is James McCann.
The catcher, James McCann.
In there for strike one. That one missed. And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Righty to the plate. This one popped up. McNeil puts it away, and there's one down.
Batting 9.
Now it's Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
That's out to center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Acuna batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. McCann fires. Ow, caught stealing. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading up for the Mets.
Right, back
The
to
center
work.
fielder, Brandon.
0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Smash to the left side. Throws across the diamond. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
The right fielder, number 6.
Starling Marte up to hit.
Marte.
On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Marte retired.
Up next to the
Two
bat,
outs, base is empty.
the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
In the air, left field. Lindor retired. And that is that. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Leading off to the plate.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. That one is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's tied at 1. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves.
Now back, the third baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Riley.
And ball 1. On the ground. McNeil gets it to first, and that is out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here is Matt Olson. In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Strike two.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Braves draw even on the solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Pete Alonso.
Leading up for the Mets.
And a pitch.
Baseman, Pete Alonso.
Line drive. And it's caught for the out.
Up next to the net.
Here's Daniel
The
Vogelbach.
designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Good contact
Second
guy,
baseman.
good defender.
Jeff McNeil.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And here it comes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Vogelbach over at first with 1 away. The 1-2. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Bounce to the right. They get the tag on him. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. We played all tied 1-1. The pitch.
Leading off to the plate, the catcher.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Harris, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
In the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Braves back here at the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
Bunts it towards the mound.
Escobar.
Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, left fielder,
McCann getting ready to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Next pitch is popped up. Albies gets under it, makes the grab, and there are two down.
The catcher,
2 outs, base is empty. James McCann in now.
McCann.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
This one in the air right field. A little bloop single. And that keeps the inning alive.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Starling Marte stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0. McCann on second. Nimmo at first. 2 out of the inning. Right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 left for the Mets. Back here at Citi Field. Top 6. Here's the left fielder, Robbie Grossman. And there's the strike.
Robbie Grossman.
Right-hander kick steals. And takes low for ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The pitch. And now it's even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tapped up the first base side. Alonso handles. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. To third. Escobar with the throw to first. They get the out on Acuna. So 2 down now, and here is Dansby Swanson. And a base hit into right center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many power.
There goes the runner. Pitch is high.
1-1.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
Not shortstop.
Right back to work.
Francisco Lindor.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The 0-1. And that's outside. Here comes a pitch.
Ball back down.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Leaping try, but it's off his glove. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Now, Pete Alonso. Be careful with this guy. He's got power. He
Now
can
batting,
untie it with
first
one
baseman,
swing.
Pete Alonso.
Rolled over to third. Riley fires to first, and that takes care of Alonso.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Daniel Vogelbach at the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Lindor leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that one moves his feet. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Daniel Vogelbach blasts one out. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 3-1. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
First offering, and it just misses.
Here.
Still only one out here in the inning. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Back to the mound. Over to first. Got the out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar. And he lays one down the left side. In there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. With the defense in the shift, that's wide open to anyone that wants to take it, and he did. You still have to execute it, though. You got to take your time, make sure you get it down. That was nice.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kyle Wright gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Well, here's dArnaud to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. O'Day ahead 1-2. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Harris. He ranges to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. The pitch.
The second baseman.
And the slider just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
To the right side. Takes it himself. That's the first out, the top of the seventh.
Now batting, third baseman.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And that's in there for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And the Braves go down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, James McCann.
The catcher, James McCann.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That's a laser base hit. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the first offering is not close. McCann at second with nobody out. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Pickoff throw. Dives back. Out.
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out. Two outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Starling Marte. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 8th inning. Back here in Queens, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, dArnaud.
The catcher.
There's the strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And the righty deals.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it. Hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Runner at second. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Marte drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now that
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. In there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Tying run at the plate. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Runner at second here, one gone. Hit hard on the ground is short. Lindor on to first. And now 2 gone. Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. William Contreras looking for a 2-out hit with a runner at scoring position. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Atlanta. And they still trail it here 3-1. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close. Marcelo Ozuna, he's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Welcome back. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And a pitch. Slapped foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stepping in, Pete Alonso. Lindor on at first, nobody out. Swing and a line drive caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Daniel Vogelbach, the next to hit for the fourth time tonight. To short, could be two. Off balance beat, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 8 innings complete. We're on to the 9th in Game 7. It's the Mets 3 and the Braves 1. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth in this one. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-handed reliever.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one out now.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Swanson at the plate now. That's ball one. The 1-0. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. The 2-1. And now just 2 outs away. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And the batter now, Austin Riley. Man on second, 2 down. Out front and foul to the left side. Diaz. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, and get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.